Despite World Bank recommendation that Nigeria needs 700,000 units annually to keep up with growing population and urban migration, the federal government is planning to build about 2,383 homes this year. Despite the right to housing enshrined in Section 16, subsection 2D of the 1999 Constitution as amended, World Bank estimates Nigeria's housing deficit to be 17 million. Ministry of Works and Housing insists it plans to construct just 2,383 units of houses in 2019 under the National Housing Program in 36 states of the Federation and the FCT. A 2018 World Bank report, Nigeria Affordable Housing Project, says the biggest constraints of the country housing sector are lack of infrastructure and service provision, access to land, difficulties with construction permit, high cost of development finance, high construction cost, and lack of skilled labor. On the side of demand, it reveals that major constraints include access to end-user financing, lack of disposable income for housing, and cost and time of foreclosing. The World Bank report adds that the private sector is critical in making housing available and affordable in Nigeria.
Now let's look at regulations and laws around land ownership, registration, and transfer, for example. It's a nightmare, and that's just a simple example. There's also the fact that we haven't really taken the step back to say affordable housing doesn't have to be bricks and mortar. Maybe you need to look for other more affordable ways of
60.8 billion naira was proposed for capital expenditure in the housing sector of the ministry in the 2020 appropriation, 118.9 million naira for overhead costs, and 4.4 billion naira for personnel costs. It can be recalled that in 2017, the federal government had doubted the housing deficit in Nigeria. As in 1991, when the National Housing Policy was promulgated, Nigeria was said to have a housing deficit of 7 million units. For close to a decade now, the figure has been put at 17 million, thus putting into question the reliability of these statistics. Rootstvnigeria.